No takers on the roosters. They're like so over the snow. I'll just scrape off like just the top layer. All right guys, we got some straw. That is the winter water. They like it. You guys like it, don't you?
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the chickens of our lives.
I don't know too many people that like to be in the cold or who actually enjoy snow on any other day than Christmas. Me being one of these people. So taking care of chickens in winter is my least favorite thing about keeping chickens.
Yep, they actually wanted out today. Right, Rosie? Here comes Noah.
But when you live in Michigan, it's inevitable that we will have to deal with at least 4 months of really crappy cold weather.
Uh-oh.
This winter 2024, we only had a few weeks of deep snow.
All right, go home. Time for bed.
But the temperatures with the wind chills in January got to the sub-zeros. It was a challenge to keep the chickens warm.
But will the roosters want to get out today? My guess is no. No takers on the roosters. They're like so over the snow. Do your chickens get a path shoveled for them in the snow so they can eat grass? You probably should. Spoil your chickens today. They like it. You guys like it, don't you? Okay, so where did the pathways go? It's not even cold. We're gonna have to dig the roosters out. I don't think they can see in there. You guys alive in there? Poor things. I hear ya. This coop has some design flaws.
We built our rooster coop last summer for the roosters that we hatched and couldn't bear to part with. We used an old swing set and free dog ear fence.
Can you guys see now?
The A-frame design has been a challenge in some weather conditions.
Now if I just move a little bit of this around. Tay really doesn't like snow.
While it's not the prettiest coop in the world, it has surprisingly got us through some harsh storms, and I'm
good.
glad we have it.
I didn't want to see you guys in there all day.
When it's below freezing, winter water is one of the biggest challenges of having chickens. I highly recommend these waterers and rigging electricity to your coop. For a few months, we have extension cords stretched across our yard, suspended in the air, and I put Christmas lights on them to make them fun. I really love having string solar lights. You can find all kinds of them on Amazon. I keep lights up all year long because it just makes me happy.
I have a thermometer in my coop. It tells me the humidity and the temperature.
It's really important to keep the humidity in your coop as low as possible. The moisture will cause frostbite in your birds' combs, wattles, and their feet. Applying bag balm, not Vaseline, is a good way to prevent that if you think it's going to happen. To control the humidity, it's important to make sure the warm air in your coop has a place to escape. Finding the sweet spot for ventilation can be a challenge.
Then the cross ventilation goes from over there to over here and then up there.
You want enough airflow, but you don't want wind or drafts on your chickens. Keeping your ventilation above the roost and up near the roof is the key to success.
I put screen over the fence in order to keep all of the snow from coming in, because if we get a blizzard, it becomes a snow globe inside of the coop. And I also have these covers that I can put over in case it gets too windy and too airy. I can open and close this vent right here. This also comes off, but Bezzy likes to sleep up there, so I keep this up here for her.
I don't recommend having heaters unless it's a radiant heat. They seem to be the safest and least likely to start fires. But whatever you're using, make sure you have several backup ways of keeping it in place. One other thing to think of is that if your power goes out, it's very hard for your chickens to acclimate to the change in temperature. It could kill them if they go from toasty warm to bitter cold in a power outage. I'll just scrape off like just the top layer just every day or every other day, but I still do the deep litter method. Use wood pellets for bedding, and that helps soak up any moisture that's left over. And then I just mix it all up. And there we go. It's all mixed up and it looks good. It'll be all ready for the chickens. I'm gonna have to unbury the boys again. But we have a nice big hole. Oh no, there's another hole. Trusty dollar store tool broke. Pretty deep snow. I'm gonna give you some treats. Oh, well that's nice. That looks like it's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, the doors I shut. Did they stay dry in there? I think they did. Because we put up all this extra plastic last night. That's what you gotta do. It's resting right on the little coop. Sort of. I don't know. To be continued. Got treats, guys. Want some treats? Treats? Here, have some. There you go. All right, I'll see you later. All right, now I gotta go give treats to them. I'm coming in. All right, how can I make it warmer in here? Where's the wind coming from? It's kind of tunneling through there, isn't it? Brr. Blocking the wind from the chickens in the chicken run will help give your birds more area to spread out. The winter months are notorious for bullying and feather picking. We use tarps that can easily be moved when the wind changes direction. So let's see how warm the chickens are. This is much less windy in here. This is much better. I'm gonna put a little bit of plastic over this window. Normally I would keep it open for ventilation, but the wind's coming right in there. That'll be nice for them to be a little warmer. I'm sorry, Tater Pie. How you guys doing? Doing all right? Oh, I came to give you some treats. Feeding your chickens extra carbs like corn scratch in the cold temperatures helps them generate heat through their digestion. It also gives them something to do when they are bored. You got your water, you got your food, you got your treats, you got your flock block. Looks like you're doing good. All right? Stay warm, guys. Another great idea is to grow microgreens indoors as well as add some vitamins to their feed or water. They're not really getting the grass from the yard and they're not getting the sun, so this will help keep them healthy. We also periodically add apple cider vinegar and garlic to their water. That'll help with gut health and boost their immunity. Oh, I got it. Okay? I'll shut the door, Harrison. Hi. I know it's cold, isn't it? Here. Want some of that? What are you doing, Salah? Do you want back in there? You coming out? You testing it out? Mary's pretty brave. It's only 56% humidity and 11.5 degrees. There's 2-legged days and there's 1-legged days, and it's definitely a 1-legged day. Did Mary come back yet? Salah did. So did Zippy. You in there, Mary? Yep, she's in there. She had enough. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. How you doing, Tater Pie? You guys doing all right? Okay. I just wanted to check on you. I'll see you later. Stay warm, okay? Okay. Bales of straw will go a long way in keeping the cold out of your coop and run. All right, guys, we got some straw. That seems a little cozier in here, doesn't it? It really warm in here. It warmed it right up. It's 25.9 degrees in here. 25? And 69% humidity. You guys are doing good. All right. Does it seem a little warmer, guys? How you feel, Noah? I think it seems warmer in there. Doing all right, Enoch? Nobody wants to come outside? Nope, they're happy with their new straw. It's warmer in the rooster coop than it is in the hen house. 23.3 and 59% humidity. And extra straw in the nesting boxes. We'll put some up here. We've kept the run closed down. I put straw in there just in case we decide to let them out tomorrow. And they have lots of wind blocks. Oh, you guys look cozy. Looks nice and cozy warm in there. All right, I'll see you in the morning, okay? You don't want to come out, do you? I don't think you do. I'll see you in the morning. All right, you guys coming out or no? You coming out, Harrison? How you doing, Tater Pie? Where are you guys going? You gonna brave the snow? Wow. I really didn't expect them to do this. Go torment the hens. Great. I didn't expect them to do that. Then we actually got really lucky and Tay called them back for me. He does those kinds of things. He's a very smart little rooster. Oh good, now I'm gonna shut the door really quick. Thank goodness. I tried to mess with that a little bit. It is so heavy. There's no way I can even push it up. And I'm afraid if I mess with it, that it's just gonna collapse. So we're just leaving it alone. They never want to use their run, but today when I opened it up, they wanted to use it. Definitely a one-legged day, huh? Slowly we're melting. I guess taking care of chickens in winter isn't that bad, especially if you have the right tools to get the job done. If you like this video, you might like this one too.